Hi, I'm here today with Melissa from Kettlewell Colours, and we're going to have a role reversal. Melissa's going to interview me about why I like Kettlewell Colours so much.
Okay, so the other reason I'm here is that I've asked Annabel to be our summer colour ambassador.
I'm thrilled about that.
And what this means is that, previously when we came up to see Annabel, we did Annabel's colours. So that means that we laid all the different colours on her and to discover which one suited her best. And she suited the cool, soft blending colours from the summer palette. So we bought lots of clothes today and we've done a little photo shoot. So Annabel's had an opportunity to try out all sorts of our styles. So Annabel, which of our Kettlewell from our autumn winter collection are your favourite styles and why?
Well, I was very surprised to see that you've moved quite a long way actually from being what one of my friends described you as the t-shirt company, and I said no, they're much more than that. But you even surprised me because you arrived and as you unpacked I went straight for the cow neck. What do you call the cow neck?
This is the Ava dress.
Ava dress, yeah. And I just love it. I love everything about it. I love the colour. Well, I'm wearing the colour
This is the iris blue.
Yeah, the iris blue. I love the colour. I love the fact that it is not a solid block of colour because of the velvet. It's shades.
Yes.
I like the fact that it's easy to wear. You just put it. I think I'll put a picture of me in it. It's a little bit of jewellery. Yeah. It's got stretch in it. You could wear it with a shawl. You could, and it's a perfect, as we approach Christmas, a perfect sort of cocktail party dress or even dinner party dress if you know. And it's just, I presume it's not dry clean, is it?
No, you can put this in the washing machine and then just hang it out on a hanger.
And tell everybody how much it is.
£75.
And that is fantastic for a dress that, you know, is a party dress. But if you didn't feel like you wanted to go the whole way and be really, you know, boom, you could go for something like I'm wearing with, yes, exactly. You're not summer,
I'm spring.
So she's the brighter version of me.
Yes, my colours are actually quite warm, yours are cool.
Yeah, but you could wear this with sort of just a pair of black trousers or navy trousers, whatever.
Yes,
so if you didn't want to be quite as dressy, or you feel more comfortable in trousers, but that I think is special. I mean, you've got it in a number of colours, haven't you?
Yes.
But this colour, I did put this on because actually I love silver grey, but it just
I need another colour.
I need another colour with it. Yeah, it just to warm me up. But I mean, fabulous. But those are all the faux velvet.
Yes,
exactly.
We've got the velvet faux wrap and then we've got the velvet dress and also these scarves here.
Oh,
I think
we have to talk about these scarves. Yes, I'm really taken with these. Now look. Oh, whoops, sorry. Look at these. Of course, here's my favourite colour again. These are £19 actually.
£19.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think by the time you see this video, you better get on there quick because I gather they're selling like hotcakes. I am not surprised. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear this with this top because it's sort of too
much. That's why you could wear the grey.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's a good idea. Look at that. It's just lovely. And that, a great gift, girlfriends, wasn't it? Good gift if you know what colour suits them. I know Grace will be after this navy one. She loves navy.
She would look rather good in that.
She'd look good in that, exactly. Yeah, you start to know, don't you, the colours that suit your friends, having done the House of Colour analysis.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I think they're absolutely, this range of velvet is fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
Another dress that you bought with you, which if I'd looked at it in the catalogue or online, I wouldn't have gone for, and then I tried it on and I loved it. Is
Sophia dress.
Sophia dress. Now, I would have said that's a bit busy for me, but in actual fact, it fits really well. Explain why it fits so well.
Well, it's got this sort of what I call faux panels. It's a double layer at the front, and then it's fully lined at the back, which makes it very forgiving, you know, on the back, and makes it very comfortable and supportive to wear. And this gathering here also ruches across the stomach area. So I think it's just it's a nice fit. It's a good substantial viscose, and it washes really well. Again, in the washing machine.
In the washing machine. And how much is that?
And that one is.
Not sure. I've forgotten. You've forgotten. Anyway, you can look. It doesn't matter. You can look online. But I think this. I mean, when would you say you could wear that on a day lunch party?
Yes, lunch.
Yeah.
I actually wear it to work with a wrap over the top, and you can put a scarf on.
And now that's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting you say talk about work. I mean, I work from home, so I don't have that sort of third wardrobe of work clothes. But if you do, I want to show you a dress. Where is it?
This one here. Yes.
This one. Now, what do you call that?
This is the classic Ponte Dress.
And it is you'll see a picture of me in it at some point, and that is very flattering, plain. There's not a lot going on, but I wore it with.
This is the Merino Wrap, and this is in it's a lovely sort of thick merino, so it's quite warm.
Give you that, and you see, it just for work or day wear. It looks really nice, and this, I think this is going to be one of your biggest sellers. I know it's only just coming in, because it's like a coatigan. I think we discussed this at lunch, didn't we? It's like a coatigan, and you could just, as I said to you, I put it over the back of my chair while I'm working, and then slip it on to go out with a scarf. And honestly, in this sort of weather, which isn't really cold yet, thank goodness, it suffices. I don't need to put a coat on as well. And if you're in and out of the car, you don't really need all this big heavy.
Really, they are very useful.
Yeah. No, and I think that comes in a number of colours, doesn't it?
Yes, that's in 8 colours.
So I think that lovely, good quality, heavy merino wool. Love it. And that is, I know that. That's £99. You see, I've already checked this one out. And I think that is actually a really good price. If you look online, merino wool is not cheap.
No, and it is. It's actually it's made in a really lovely factory where they do really care. And the merino wool comes from Italy, and it's a very, very special yarn. And we have done something similar to this, but it was much finer. This is a more substantial wool. So it will keep you a bit warmer, and it's just got a bit more weight to it, so it's a bit smarter.
Okay.
So Annabel, as we discovered earlier, your colours are quite cool and soft, sort of pastel colours, yet everyone can wear red. Yes. It's just which shade of red. Now for you as a summer, a cherry red would be fantastic. And you did wear this today. How did you feel in it?
Well, when you gave it to me, I thought, it's just a t-shirt, so what's so special about that? But the moment you put it on, you realise, because the trouble with t-shirts is they do cling to all the wrong bits, and this doesn't. So, and I didn't realise when I put it on, it's actually
it's got a magic layer underneath. So this is a stretch viscose, so it sort of holds you in a little bit, and what it does is you've got this wonderful lyocell outer layer which just falls. It falls like silk actually.
Yes.
But the under layer just gives you that little bit of support, and then this just gives that fluid like silk feeling.
What's this
lyocell?
called?
This is the Lulu Curved top. So it's got a sort of boat neck, and then if you can see, you'll see better from the pictures on Annabel.
Yeah, it's got a lovely curved
lower,
yes. Yeah.
Hem here.
And so again, I'm sure this comes in a number of colours.
Yes, this comes in 8 colours.
Because I was saying to you at lunch, you were asking me which was in the past, one of my favourite pieces, and I said the silky pony neck, which we haven't done. But that comes in over 30 colours, and again, your attention to fabric.
Yes.
It's so soft to wear next to the skin.
Yes, that's a silky modal fabric. It's a very good quality modal, and it has been a bestseller for 2 years now, which is why we've got about 35, 40 colours in that style. It's so popular. So Annabel, how would you say colour has changed your life since having your colours analysed?
Well, it's not just having my colours analysed, it's actually finding Kettlewell Colours as well, because, you know, 3 or 4 years ago, if you looked at my winter wardrobe, it would have been navy, black, grey, brown, even brown, and you were shocked when I said brown.
I can't imagine you.
No, dreadful those days. But now, if you open my wardrobe, it's full of colour, and I love your expression, live life in colour.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But there's something about colour that just uplifts you. And whether it's one of your infinity scarves or my very favourite, that peony pink scarf.
Peony pink, cashmere gore stole. They're rather special.
Yes, which are very special. Just having that, even if you are wearing something plain, a navy or whatever, it just lifts. And I just think it brings light and life to your face. I mean, we don't have the skin of a 20-year-old anymore. No matter what we put on it, it doesn't.
Yes.
And so instead of having to paint your face to make it bright,
Yes.
I think just wearing something like a scarf or one of these tops, it's gone are the days where we could get away with just all in black, thank goodness. And I just think it just really genuinely, and I mean it, has changed my life.
Yes.
And what I wear.
Oh, well, that makes me so happy because, as you know, I'm so passionate about colour. So I'm glad that you've discovered what colour can do for you too.
Yes, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.